Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing good. My name is Aditya Samantra and together with my teammates Vamsi Krishna and Rahul Saxena, we are the team Honest Hackers. For the Solana Building Out Loud Hackathon, we have created a decentralized application called Solana Roads, which aims to be the next big disruption in the creator economy. The rise of social media has given birth to a huge class of businesses built by independent content creators, and collectively they form the creator economy, which is a new age industry that is just getting started. Content creation today has become a sustainable source of revenue for many households today, and it is expected to rise in the future. However, there are quite some caveats to this meteoric success. And through Solana Roads, we want to mitigate this very problem. We have created a platform wherein fans don't just donate in their favorite creators, but invest in them. This creates an added incentive for fans to support the creators. There are two personas on Solana Roads: creators and their fans. A typical creator flow would look something like this. They would visit our website, solanaroads.me, and connect using the crypto wallets. To verify their details, on the very first login, we ask them to log in using Twitter. And we get their Twitter profile details to generate a creator profile on our platform. With a click of a button on the dashboard, we create their very own social cryptocurrencies on the Solana blockchain, which they can then launch into the Serum markets. They can publicize their tokens through various mediums, which their fans can buy using any cryptocurrencies they own, like USDT, USDC, or SOL. They can also create customized community benefits for each and every token holder, such as NFTs or exclusive shoutouts. Fans or investors also have a very simple flow on Solana Roads. They can simply buy their favorite creators' tokens from the dashboard and create a portfolio of creator tokens. They can then stake the tokens in a liquidity pool for regular LP token earnings or simply hold them to sell later at a very higher price. Let's move on to the demo where we'll show you the MVP which we have just created.
Hey guys, Vamsi here. So over the next few minutes, I'll be giving you a walkthrough of all the UI elements that we put together to create Solana Roads website. As you visit solanaroads.netleafy.app, you are greeted with a very welcoming landing page created in React. We have created a visual eye candy, keeping in mind our creative audience. For the purpose of our demo, we'll be using Phantom Wallet on DevNet. And do note, there's just Sol token in this wallet. As soon as you click on Connect Wallet, we check if you are a new user or an existing one based on your public address. New users are redirected to a profile page wherein they enter the basic details like display name and email. Now comes the interesting part. So after entering your display name and email successfully, by default, you are an investor in our platform. Every user on our platform is an investor. And among these investors, there's a subset of creators. To verify the details of a creator, we ask them to do an OAuth using Twitter. From the Twitter API, we retrieve the Twitter profile details and then store it in a MongoDB document along with the public keys. So if the Twitter profile has a blue tick, we also display that.
For our MVP, we have a fully functional dApp that can be used for token generation and single token transfer to creator account. So let's see how this works. So this is the Phantom wallet. So you can see that there's this Solana and there's some others. So when we do our initial minting, now when we mint the tokens, we wait for a bit. So well, yeah, initial mint is successful. But how do we know it is successful? We know that when we see a new kind of token that has the address of GQCCF and its quantity is 50. So suppose you run out of tokens or you simply want to mint more tokens, you can go on to mint again and then you click on mint again. Let's wait, and yeah, successful minting again. How do we know we were successful? We will be knowing that once we see that yeah, this balance has improved from 50 to 60. How cool is that, right? Now suppose the person who had been uh, giving us the money for our project, basically the investor, we want to transfer them the tokens. Okay, So as you would see in this wallet one, I don't have that GQC wallet token anywhere, right? So let's try sending some GQC here in this wallet number one, okay? From this wallet number two that we have connected our DApp to. Okay. So let's go on to transfer tokens. Creators public address would be, which I just copied, and let's transfer say what 5 tokens. Is that good? Yeah, or do 11 tokens. Shoot. So we transfer the tokens and we approve it. Yeah, that is successful token transfer happened, right? Again, we check the balance of the wallet we sent it to, and here you see that GQCCF has been received in the wallet 1 11 token. Investing creator is similar to transferring the token. So what we are doing here is that suppose you are a creator yourself but you want to invest in other creators. We approve the transaction. Let's see. Yes, investing in creator successful, right? Now if we go to Solana, we'll see that we sent one sol to 9FUY. How cool is that, right? Everything's working with a single touch of a button. No? No? An example use case would be a creator launching their tokens and then holding a crowdfunding event. The creator can launch their tokens at a price of say $1 and people transfer their tokens to the creator during the crowdfunding. At the end of the event, the creator will then send their tokens to the public address that's sent in tokens, right? Right now, everything is dependent on trust and reputation that is at stake of the creator. But what we think, what we want to do is that we'll be eliminating that trust factor by creating a trustless transfer token smart contract use, using a constant product card. This way, the creator will simply reserve a set number of their tokens for a crowdfunding event, which will be locked in our smart contract and can then be swapped for USDC by the investors buying the creator tokens. So the obvious fallacy that you can see here is that the creator can go to mint again and he can type in any number of tokens, like any number of tokens to mint again, and he can keep on doing this and keep on dumping his tokens that he can generate freely on investors time again and again. See, successful minting again. You can do it like this till infinity, right? So the creator can mint as many X tokens as they want, but up to the maximum supply limit of 10 million tokens that we have imposed on Solana Roads. Till then, they can hold multiple crowdfunding events. We'll be reserving 10% of the whole crowdfunding amounts, the reason for which I will explain very soon. Now let's talk about the most powerful feature of Solana Roads, the initial creator offering or the ICO. So once the creator is satisfied with the amount raised or reaches the 10 million max supply, he will have an option to go for an ICO. With just a single click, their tokens will be listed on the SerumDex. The 10% reserve that we had locked from the crowdfunding amount will be used to fill in the Serum order books, basically providing liquidity and thus creating a market for the creator tokens. This DEX can be accessed from the Roads dashboard or by simply visiting roadsdex.netlify.app. For people who do not wish to register in Solana Roads, they can simply visit the Solana Desk UI and trade the listed creator tokens using any of their existing wallets. The chart that you see over here is currently an image, as TradingView provides their charting API only to registered companies. So after we get the access to TradingView, we will be able to pull market details from the Bonafide API and display it on the charts here. Our end goal is to fuse both the Roads dashboard and the Serum Dex, creating a one-stop solution for anyone to invest and back their favorite creators through a very intuitive interface. A creator would be able to create their tokens, hold crowdfunding events, and then launch their tokens for public trading on the Roads Dex. An investor can browse through a list of creators and their crowdfunding events and then single click buy their tokens. And in the next iteration, we will have our most exciting feature, the Roads NFT marketplace. Fans, that our investors can use their creator tokens to buy customized community NFTs, in turn boosting engagement in their community. The links to different pages are in the description below. Thank you and have a nice day.